friends, I'm Scarlet and welcome back to my channel. Today I would like to share with you the very first lesson of the summer series, which is the complete step-by-step guide of playing the saxophone. So in this whole series, I will walk you through all the basics that you need to know about the saxophone, and I will also be giving out some handout for you to play after watching the video. So are you ready? Let's get started. So now let's start by taking out your neck strap. That is the first thing I'm gonna do, which is I will hang it around my neck. So this is the one I'm using. So this is like a supporter for me at the back, but if you have the one that it's just around your neck, and that is also fine. Okay, now let's wear the neck strap together. Yes. Okay, we're done. Now the second step is I want you to take the neck only, the neck of the saxophone. So this is the neck. Tenor, alto, or baritone, they look slightly the same. That's like an L shape. But if you are on the soprano sax, you will having a very small one. Either you have a little one that bends at the end of the neck, or the straight one. So don't worry, they are all the same. So take out the neck, and I want you to take out your cork grease. If you don't have one, make sure you go purchase one, because it's really important. Because most of my students, they are complete beginner. That means that they have a very new instrument. So it's the cork over here is rather dry and new. So you don't want the cork to break. So easier for the mouthpiece to get in is you need to apply the cork grease. What you need to do is you just take over and you just apply it like that. So do not go like all the way the whole cork over here. We just need to apply a little bit, okay? And don't forget the bottom of the neck as well. Okay, if you find it too oily, you can have a tissue beside you, and then you can clean your fingers. Okay, that's it. That's all we need. The next step is take out your mouthpiece. So this is the mouthpiece that I'm using. Okay, if you can see. Okay. All right. So first, put your mouthpiece in. I want you to put it in by twisting left to right. Okay, but make sure you don't bend the part over here. Okay, this is string over here, and then you don't want to bend it. So make sure you hold it and then you twist. Okay, somewhere around here. Okay, that's good. Now the next step is put your ligature. This is the one I'm using. Oh my god, I feel like I'm doing a makeup tutorial. It's not a makeup tutorial anyway. So this is the ligature I'm using. I would first put it into my mouthpiece like this. Okay. So do not put your reed first and then your ligature. You always put your ligature first and then your reed. Why is that? Because we don't want to break the tip of the reed. Okay, it's a bit red because of my lipstick. So this is the part of the tip of the reed, and we don't want to break it. So every time my students like to go, I put the reed first and then I put the ligature, boom, you break the reed, and it's not cheap for a reed. That everybody knows that. So we want to really take care of this thing over here. Okay, so put the ligature and then put the reed. So you can use your left hand to move it up. Okay, move it up, put it in, okay. Once you put it in, and then you pull it back down, okay, so you secure it. Okay, I'm gonna show you around here. Okay, so do not go too high. If you go too high, you are not gonna play well. Okay, so we're gonna push it back down. Okay, and then you can press a little bit so you can see. Great, it's somewhere around there. So once you find the right position, and you're gonna screw it tight. Okay, done. So this is how you set up. The first step is the neck, mouthpiece, ligature, and the reed. Next, take your instrument, the body. Okay, and then take the string out. Okay, and then put it in. Sometimes when you have a new instrument, this thing might be very tight, so you can unscrew them first. Okay, and then you put it in. Somewhere around here. Okay, and then you screw. Done! So this is how you set up the instrument. So next we are going to learn the position of playing the saxophone. Alright, the second thing we need to do is we need to hold our instrument up. Okay, so where to hold? Many students goes like this, or they hold the keypad over here. But we don't do that because if you can see, there's a brown pad underneath, and we don't want to harm them. So if you press it too hard, you're gonna harm the pad. So we don't want that. So what you can do is you can either hold it like this, as you can see, okay, or you can just go ahead and hold the bell if you're strong enough. Okay, so make sure you don't drop it. Okay, so every time if you want to hook, this is the strap, right? And then we have a hook over here. If you want to hook it over the saxophone hole, there's a hole over here in the middle, if you can see. Okay, we need to first lift our instrument up. Many students go put it down and then go ahead and hook. So once they lift it up, boom, they're gonna hit the reed. So we don't want that. Okay, so one more time, lift your instrument up, use your right hand, or if you are left-handed, so you just swap them. Okay, and you hook. If you're sitting down, you're gonna put it in between your leg. In between your leg. If you are playing on a tenor sax, because it's very long, or a baritone sax, you can put it on the side. But for alto, please put it in the middle. Okay, middle in between your legs. Okay, one, you are done. The second thing, which is do not go hunchback. Okay, if you are having a hunchback or you hunchback a lot, you are not gonna play comfortable, right? So what we do is we're gonna sit up straight, and we're gonna find the position of our chair. Okay, just 1/3 of your chair. Okay, if you have a round chair, you cut it into three parts, and then you just sit on the first part of the chair. Okay, only 1/3 of the chair, and then you sit up straight. Okay, before go ahead and find the fingerings, I want you to find your left hand on top, right hand at the bottom. Okay, there's a hook over here, there's a hook over here, and that's a thumb rest. Thumb rest. Okay, put it in your middle, left hand on the thumb rest. Okay, don't bother about the keys here yet. Okay, thumb rest, and then right hand under the hook, like this. Okay, don't bother about the fingers at the front yet. Okay, just find the left thumb and your right thumb. Left thumb on the thumb rest, right thumb under the hook over here. Okay, once you're done, you're gonna see this position. Okay, oh, so you tell me if this right or wrong. Obviously it's actually very low, it's too low. Okay, now go ahead, if you have a mirror, go find a mirror and then look at yourself. We're gonna find the right position for our the level of the saxophone. We gonna sit up straight. Okay, if I relaxed both of my hands, and it's, where is it now? It's around my chin. Okay, this is too low. If it's above your nose, then it's too high. Okay, so you're gonna pull it back down. Okay, how are we going to adjust? We're gonna pull the neck up like this, neck strap. Okay, can you see? I'm pulling up. This is up. If I want to push it downward, I'm gonna press it like this. But every time you press or you're gonna adjust, make sure one of your hand is holding the bell or the body. Okay, the bell or the body. Okay, I'm gonna hold it here, and then we're gonna do one more time together. Okay, now let's find a position together. This is too low. We're gonna raise all the way up to our mouth. Okay, up, 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 up. This is still too low. Too low. It's under my lip. It's too low. Okay, up until you can feel the mouthpiece in front of you. Okay, slightly higher, but make sure no hunchback, everybody. Okay, can you see? I can feel the mouthpiece and the reed. And I'm gonna put my left hand, left thumb rest, right thumb on the hook. Okay, if you still feel it too low, and then you're gonna feel it on the around the neck, it's like something like pressing you down. Okay, but it's normal, but we don't want it too much, as you are going to reach out to your instrument. You always want your instrument to reach out to you. Okay, we're gonna put slightly higher, slightly more. Okay, slightly, so you can see. There you go. Okay, if you still cannot find it, pause the video and then experience the level of the neck strap, because everyone has a different physical appearance, I mean the length, so I want you to really experience it and find the most comfortable position for yourself. Okay, the next step is we are going to find position for these 8 fingers over here. I know the saxophone keys might look a bit complicated for you at first, and you might be thinking like, wow, where should I put my fingers? Okay, but once you understand the structure of it, it's actually very simple and straightforward. Okay, now I want you to experience this. Lean your instrument on you like this. Okay, lean on your left. Okay, and let go. Of course, the neck strap has to be attached with your saxophone. Okay, I want you to practice this, because many times students will go like, oh, should I rest it on the right, should I rest it on the left, or should I put it down? It's very much of a hassle, so I don't want you to put it down like that, because it might slip down. Okay, if you're a total beginner, I want you to hold your instrument and then secure your instrument right by always having the hook with you. Okay, so have it lean on you and let go. Okay, can you find the balance? Well done. Now just now I said we're gonna put our left thumb on the thumb rest, right thumb under the hook, right? I'm gonna show you. Okay, if you forgot, this is the position. Okay. Now, let's go ahead and find all the keys. Okay. You see this one? Don't bother about this one yet. Okay. The first key over here, it's a 1. 1. Okay. Each key has a number or has a letter. Okay. This is called the key 1. So in the next videos, if I say 1, make sure you find the right fingers, your first finger, pointer fingers on 1. Okay. Thumb rest and 1. Okay, I'm going to show you one more time how I rest my thumb. Many students goes all the way up. That's too much. Okay. If you're still figuring out, make sure you can pause the video and then do it this with me. Okay. It's not straight. Okay. See, if you're doing straight, where your finger's gonna go. So make sure you're gonna lift your hand up, lift your left hand up, and find the position. Okay, so if you see, if I lift my hand up, my elbow up, my thumb naturally will go pointing to the side, like upward instead of straight. Okay, just now I was saying rest. But now I want you to find the position for your thumb. Okay, so this is the octave key. Okay, so your thumb has a job which is resting on the thumb rest and functioning as pressing the octave key. Okay, well done. Now find the second finger, number 2. You see there's a tiny one over here. Okay, ignore that one for now. Say 1, 2, 3. Okay, you do not need to press the octave key for now. Okay, you don't have to press it yet. Okay, 1, 2, 3, and then go ahead. 4. Okay. Same if it's towards the inward, you're gonna find your fingers not reaching to the key. So naturally you just have to go like that. Okay, rest, and then place your thumb first and press it down. Okay, 4, 5, 6, and C. Okay, so on the left hand, your pinky can rest around the key over here. Okay, you see there are some keys over here. I just want you to rest on it. Rest on this one. Okay, rest. You do not need to press. Okay, one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and C. So every time you want to play, you just need to go right hand on the keys, resting, left hand, resting. It will take a few more practice for you to feel the keys, but for now, do not go always like checking on the keys. Okay, try your best to just feel it. Close your eyes and then find the keys. Feel all the fingers on the key, and you just need to use your left hand push or lift the instrument towards you. Okay, and then you're gonna put it in your mouth. Okay, one more time. Rest, because sometimes you don't you want to have a sip of water, you're gonna mark something on your music, you need to rest, right? So it's very complicated if you want to just put it down. Put it in between your legs rest. Okay, once you're ready to play. Right hand, the right thumb under the hook, rest. Left hand, thumb rest, and then rest. And lift like this. Breathe, and you're ready to go. Thank you everyone for watching the very first lesson of the summer series. If you have any questions that you would like to ask, please feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you like this series or other videos of mine, please support my channel by hitting the subscribe button. I hope you have fun, and I'll see you again in the next video. Bye!